नमस्कार. जय श्रीकृष्ण. श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्त वृंदा. Illuminating text 13 and texts 14-15 of chapter 2 Daksh curses lordship of fourth canto, the creation of the fourth order of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 13. लुप्त क्रियाया शूचये मानिने भिन्न सेतवे अनिच्छन्नप्यदाम बालाम शूद्रा येबो शतिम किरम. I had no desire to give my daughter to this person who has broken all rules of civility. Because of not observing the required rules and regulations, he is impure, but I was obliged to hand over my daughter to him just as one teaches the messages of the Vedas to a Shudra. A Shudra is forbidden to take lessons from the Vedas because a Shudra, due to his unclean habits, is not worthy to hear such instructions. This restriction that unless one has acquired the Brahminical qualifications, one should not read the Vedic literatures is like the restriction that a law student should not enter a law college unless he has been graduated for all lower grades. According to the estimation of Daksha, Shiv was unclean in habits and not worthy to have the hand of his daughter Sati, who was so enlightened, beautiful and chaste. The word used in this connection is Bhinna Setave, which refers to one who has broken all the regulations for good behavior by not following the Vedic principles. In other words, according to Daksh, the entire transaction of the marriage of his daughter with Shiv was not in order. Texts 14-15. प्रेतावासेषु घोरेषु प्रेतैर भूतगणैर वृतः अटत्यून मत्तवन नग्नो युक्तकेशो हसन रुदन चिताभस्म कृतस्नानः प्रेतस्रन नृस्थिभूषणः शिवापदेशो हयशिवो मत्तो मत्तजनप्रियः पतिः प्रमथनाथानां तमोमात्रात्मकात्मनाम्. He lives in filthy places like crematoriums, and his companions are the ghosts and demons, naked like a madman, sometimes laughing and sometimes crying. He smears crematorian ashes all over his body. He does not regularly bath, and he ornaments his body with a garland of skulls and bones. Therefore, only in name is he Shiv or auspicious. Actually, he is the most mad and inauspicious creature. Thus, he is very dear to crazy beings in the gross mode of ignorance, and he is their leader. Those who do not regularly bath are supposed to be in association with ghosts and crazy creatures. Lord Shiv appeared to be like that, but his name Shiv is actually fitting, for he is very kind to persons who are in the darkness of the mode of ignorance, such as unclean drunkards who do not regularly bath. Lord Shiv is so kind that he gives shelter to such creatures and gradually elevates them to spiritual consciousness. Although it is very difficult to raise such creatures to spiritual understanding, Lord Shiv takes charge of them, and therefore, as stated in the Vedas, Lord Shiv is all auspicious. Thus, by his association, even such fallen souls can be elevated. Sometimes it is seen that great personalities meet with fallen souls not for any personal interest, but for the benefit of those souls. In the creation of the Lord, there are different kinds of living creatures. Some of them are in the mode of goodness, some are in the mode of passion, and some of them are in the mode of ignorance. Lord Vishnu takes charge of persons who are advanced Krishna's conscious Vaishnavas, and Lord Brahma takes charge of persons who are very much attached to material activities. But Lord Shiv is so kind that he takes charge of persons who are in gross ignorance and whose behavior is lower than that of the animals. Therefore, Lord Shiv is especially called auspicious. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.